Hello students, good morning. Students, as you know, we started the second topic in English grammar, applied grammar, and its name was active voice and passive voice. In collective form, we call it the voices. We learned the definitions and some other important facts related to the introductory part of this topic, and now in this lecture we would like to learn some more interesting facts related to the transformation of sentences from active voice to passive voice. Okay, so get yourself ready to learn all the interesting facts. I think you know it very well. In the last lecture, in the last phase of the last lecture, we learned the most important part of this topic, and it was related to formations. Formations, okay, concerning to all kinds of tenses. So the first, present indefinite tense, it had already been discussed by us in the last lecture. In this lecture I would like to write here the formation number 2. Okay, so this is the formation number 2, stands for present continuous tense. Present present, present present continuous tense, progressive tense. Conti continuous, NUOUS continuous tense, present continuous tense. Okay, what is the name of the tense? Present continuous. CONTINUOUS, present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense. We also call it PRESENT, present progressive tense. Nowadays its name has almost changed and it is known as present progressive tense. So formations are here. Okay, formations are here in our hands. So let's start learning the formations. Okay, in sentence in active form, ACTIV, and sentence in passive form, okay. In active form, if the sentence appears in active form, so it will appear in active form like this: subject plus auxiliary verb is am, are. Okay, you know it very well since you have learned the topic, the tenses, thoroughly. So now I think there should be no doubt in your mind regarding the formation of the sentences of this tense: present continuous tense, present progressive tense. When the sentence is formed in active voice, so it is formed in the ordinary form: subject plus auxiliary verb is or am or are, any one of these three auxiliary verbs. Then we see here the use of first form added with ing, first form of the verb added with ing plus object. Okay, it will be the formation of active form. Now it is to be changed into passive form. It is to be changed into passive form. How you would like to change into passive form? This, the object is to be placed at the the object is to be replaced to the subject. Now first of all you would like to use here the subject. Object will change into subject, modified subject. Suppose object is here me, so you will write here I. Suppose the object is here him, so you will write here the subject he. Suppose the object is here him, so you will write here the subject he. Object is here her, so you will write the subject she. And if the object is here them, so you will change into the subject they. And if the object is any person's name, so the same name will be put by you here at this place. Okay, so I would like to write here the helping verb. After subject, we would like to put here the helping verbs. Which helping verbs? The same helping verbs, is, am, are, according to the modified subject. If the subject is singular, so then use is. If the subject is I, so then use am, and if the subject is in plural, so then use are. Okay. Then after these helping verbs, we will put here one more word. It is known as being. B-E-I-N-G. This is the word being represents the continuity. This is the word being stands for the continuity of the action of the work. And after being, we use the past participle. I mean to say with. Then by, and after by, object. This is the formation. This is the formation stands for simple sentences, dear students. Okay, again I tell you here, present continuous tense, or you may call it present progressive tense. Present progressive tense. Okay, so now you will see the nature of sentence in active voice like this in the ordinary form, as you have constructed hundreds of sentences in the previous examinations. In this tense, present continuous tense, Sita is singing a song, Ravi is taking tea, the farmer is plowing the fields, the gardener is watering the plants, like this. So you can form a number of sentences in this tense, present progressive tense. So here subject, then the helping verb, again here the use of first form of the main verb added with ing, and the object. Okay, I put in the example. This is the example will definitely clear each and everything. I put here in an example. The example is here. Okay, Ram is editing the file. Ram is editing the file. So what is the object here in this statement? The file. What is the verb here? Editing. What is the helping verb here? Is. Or what is the subject here? Ram. Because the main doer of this action is Ram. Okay. So what is Ram doing here? He is editing. What thing is being edited? What thing is being edited by Ram? File. So now the object is your file. इस वाक्य में object क्या है? File है. Okay. So you should put here the object here at the place of the subject in the sentence passive voice. जैसे कि आपको पहले बताया गया था कि object को हमें कहाँ रखना होता है? Subject के स्थान पर रखना होता है. In the beginning of the sentence, when we transform the sentence, change the sentence into passive voice. So the file is singular. What is the nature of the subject? भाई subject का nature कैसा है? Subject कैसा दिखाई दे रहा है? बोला जी singular है तो what will you use here? Helping verb is. Okay, now this the word is to be used by us here, being, being. If we don't use this the word being, our sentence will not be considered in passive voice. Our sentence will not be considered in passive voice. The file is being. What is the verb here? Editing. So what will be the third form? Edited. Okay, by, after the past participle, after the third form we will use here by. And what is the subject here? Ram. So by Ram it will change into object Ram. Okay, so this is the formation of passive voice, present continuous tense. Similarly, you can change all the statements into passive voice, interrogative, negative, like this. So if the sentence is in interrogative form, so you will find here if the sentence is in negative form, so then the subject for negative plus subject plus helping verb is mr plus negative word not, and then you will find here the word first form plus ing and plus object. Okay, so how it will be the second? It is the first. It will be the second formation. So now the sentence is to be changed into passive voice. So follow the same pattern. Object should be changed into subject, modified subject. Now the helping verb is mr as per the nature of the subject. Okay, here the word not, then being, then third form of the main verb, and then by plus में object. Okay, I have already told you that this is the preposition by is chiefly used, okay, in almost all cases before the object, but in some cases, in some rare cases and specific cases, we also change the nature of preposition, and it all depends on the nature of verb also. Okay, so now the third formation. Okay, third formation is here subject, sorry, helping verb is am are plus subject plus first form of the main verb added with ing plus object. Okay, this is the formation of ordinary sentence in interrogative form. If the sentence is to be written in interrogative form in the active voice, so it is to be changed into passive voice like this. At the place of the helping verb, you have to put the same helping verb here as per the nature of the modified subject. यदि आपका सब्जेक्ट ये ऑब्जेक्ट है, यदि इस ऑब्जेक्ट को, क्योंकि हमें सब्जेक्ट बनाना है, लेकिन सब्जेक्ट बनाने से पहले हमें जहाँ जो हेल्पिंग वर्ब पहले वही हेल्पिंग वर्ब हमें उनमें से ही लगानी है, whether is or am or are. You will have to select any one of these three helping verbs and then you will put here the subject. This is the object is to change to subject. Okay, here subject, subject, it will change it to subject here at this point. Then being, being, after being you will have to use here past participle by and object. Okay, so it will be the formation for interrogative statements. बेटे आपको थोड़ा सा मैं हिंदी में बता देता हूँ, समझ लीजिए. यदि आपका कोई वाक्य प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस में आपको एक्टिव फॉर्म में दिया जाता है, तो आपको पता है कि प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस के वाक्य कैसे बनाए जाते हैं. यू नो इट वेरी वेल. ओके, दिस इज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द सिंपल सेंटेंस, दिस इज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट, दिस इज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ इंटेरोगेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स. तीनों प्रकार के सेंटेंस मैंने लिखे हुए हैं एक्टिव फॉर्म में. मैंने कहा कि ऑर्डिनरी सेंटेंसेस होते हैं. दीज आर कॉल्ड ऑर्डिनरी सेंटेंसेस विच आर formed in the second part of the present tense known as present continuous tense, present progressive tense. Okay, so now when we change the statement, simple statement of this tense, present continuous tense, into passive voice, what will we do? We will use the same methodology, same formation. Object is to be put here at the place of subject. Both the सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट आर टू बी इंटरचेंज, रिप्लेस्ड. इनको रिप्लेस करना होता है. ऑब्जेक्ट को सब्जेक्ट के स्थान पर ले लीजिए, ये नहीं कि वाक्य के सबसे पहले शुरू में लिख दीजिए इसको, आप ऑब्जेक्ट का सब्जेक्ट बना दीजिए. देन यू विल हैव टू यूज हियर एनी वन ऑफ दिस थ्री हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स. यानी डोंट चेंज द नेचर ऑफ दिस हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स. यानी ये नहीं कि इज एम आर के स्थान पर आप वाज वर्ब लगा दें, ऐसा नहीं होता है. एज एम लगा दें, ऐसा नहीं होगा. यदि आपका वाक्य इन तीनों ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स में से किसी ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से बनकर के आता है, इज एम आर में से, तो आपको पैसिव फॉर्म में यही तीन लगानी पड़ेंगी. इनमें से कोई एक लगानी पड़ेगी इसको देख करके. देन यू विल यूज हियर द वर्ड बी इज बीइंग एंड आफ्टर दिस थर्ड फॉर्म पास्ट पार्टिसिपल. इट इज ऑलवेज यूज्ड इन द स्टेटमेंट्स ऑफ पैसिव वॉइस. फिर मैं रिमाइंड करवा रहा हूँ कि जब भी कभी आप पैसिव फॉर्म में कोई वाक्य बनाए, whenever you change any statement from active voice to passive voice, you must use the past participle. I mean to say third form. Okay, it is the first and foremost, okay, forever rule which must be followed by you. इसका मतलब इसको बदलना नहीं है. थर्ड फॉर्म तो हमेशा लगती है पैसिव फॉर्म के वाक्य में. ऐसा कोई वाक्य नहीं हो जो थर्ड फॉर्म में का प्रयोग किए बगैर पैसिव फॉर्म में बना दिया जाए. ओके, now for negative statement and for interrogative statement, I think this the tense present continuous tense has already been learnt by very nicely, and now we would like to learn about the next tense form, present perfect tense. Okay, hello students, now I write the name of the present next tense, present perfect tense. This is the tense number third, tense form number third. It is the tense form number third. What is the name of this tense? Okay, what is the name of this tense? Present, present, present perfect, perfect, present perfect, fect, present perfect tense, tense. Okay, present perfect tense. Okay, present perfect tense, FECT, PERFECT, present perfect tense. Okay, this is the name of the tense. Nature of sentence in active voice. Sentence in active voice, SENTENC, sentence in active, sentence in active, ACTIVE, sentence in active. And passive formation, passive construction, passive construction, CONSTRUCTION, passive construction. Okay, construction, passive construction. Now the sentence in active voice will appear before you in the question paper like this. This is the formation for simple sentence. Subject plus auxiliary verb has or have, okay, followed by past participle plus object plus remaining part of the sentence. This is the first A for simple statements, for simple sentences. Okay, for simple sentences. So now how would you like to change into passive? You will have to change the object into subject. Okay, so it is to be changed into subject first. So you would like to put here the subject, modified subject. Okay, now the helping verb has or have. These two helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, are to be used by us, whether has or have, as per the nature of the subject, has or have. Then be, double and been, it is to be used. It is the main point, main word. Then past participle, here by, and here the subject will change into object. Okay, this is the object. Okay, dear students, now for interrogative, the next is for interrogative. This is the B formation for interrogative, or you may write here for negative also. First of all, we would like to negative, for negative statements. What do we do? Subject plus the same auxiliary verbs has or have plus not plus object. Okay, and plus remaining part. The same formation is to be followed by you. You will have to change the object into subject. You will have to change the object into subject, then the same helping verb as per the nature of subject, plus not, plus be, double and been, past participle, by and object. Okay, like this. This is the formation. This is the formation. Now for interrogative, the C1, the C part is here, interrogative. Okay, for interrogative, for interrogative sentences. What will you do? For interrogative, in active form we find here the helping verb has or have in the beginning of the statement. Okay, then the subject, and after subject you see here the use of the third form, past participle, and then object. Object is mandatory. So this is the formation of the sentence active voice. Now the statement is written in the passive voice. So any one of these two helping verbs, we have to put here the helping verb first, whether has or have. ध्यान रखना कि इंटेरोगेटिव वाक्य जो होते हैं उन वाक्यों में हेल्पिंग वर्ब सबसे पहले लगाई जाती है. क्या लगाई जाती है? हेल्पिंग वर्ब. कहाँ लगाई जाती है? वाक्य के आरंभ में, इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट. It depends on the nature of the subject. Whether the subject is singular, so use the helping verb has. If the subject is plural, so use the helping verb have. So here the subject will be placed here. You will have to place here the subject. Okay. Object has been changed into subject. Object has been changed to subject. Now you will have to use here be, double e and been. What will you use here? Be, double and been. Okay, been. This is the main thing. Then okay, you will have to use here with plus by plus object. This is the formation. Okay, so out of these forms of the present tense, we change the statements concerning to the first three forms. The sentences as written in the last form of the present tense are not changed nowadays into passive voice. Nowadays. It has been totally excluded from this topic. द वॉइसेस के टॉपिक से लास्ट फॉर्म जो होती है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, इनको हटा दिया गया है, इनके सेंटेंसेस को नहीं लिखा जाता है. नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू राइट हियर द टेंस नंबर नेक्स्ट. व्हाट इज द टेंस? टेंस टू. दिस इज द टेंस TENSE, टेंस नंबर 2. द पास्ट टेंस, द पास्ट, the past tense, PAST, past tense. Okay, so now we would like to learn about the formations regarding about the past tense. First formation, what is the name of the tense? Simple past. Simple past tense. Simple past tense. Okay, simple past tense. Here are formations in active voice, in then the passive voice. The formation in active, sentence in active voice, SENTENCE, sentence in active. Okay, and here I will write here construction for passive construction. Passive construction, CONSTRUCTION, construction. Okay, passive construction. So your sentence will appear in different three forms: simple, negative and interrogative. Simple first, subject plus second form plus object. Okay, plus remaining part. Here subject plus did not, this is the helping verb of this tense, plus first form plus object. And the last one is here did. Okay, plus subject plus first form plus object, 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 object. Okay, so now this is the statement. यदि आपका वाक्य सेकंड फॉर्म, सब्जेक्ट के बाद सेकंड फॉर्म आती है, इफ यू फाइंड द सेकंड फॉर्म, पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द मेन वर्ब आफ्टर द सब्जेक्ट, so you will have to change the sentence to passive voice like this. Object should be changed into subject first, the same pattern. This pattern should be followed by you in each and every kind of tense formation. Then after subject you will use here whether was or were. देखिए, जब भी किसी स्टेटमेंट में आपको सब्जेक्ट के बाद सेकंड फॉर्म मिलती है तो आप उस वाक्य को पैसिव फॉर्म में बनाएंगे, तो ये दो हेल्पिंग वर्ब आपको प्रयोग में लेनी है, वाज और वर. इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन द सब्जेक्ट, वेदर सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर वाज, इफ द सब्जेक्ट इज प्लूरल यूज वर, प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म प्लस बाय एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, the remaining part. Now in this case again the same, subject plus was were plus note, NOT note, plus okay third form plus by plus object. And the last one is you will have to use here was were in the beginning, then the subject, then the third form, then by and then object. Okay, so I think you will learn this all the formations very nicely by heart, and the assignments as to be given to you very shortly will also have to be solved by you timely. Kindly note this all the formation down in your fair notebook and revise them, okay, regularly, so that you can't forget any formation of the passive construction, okay, in the days come by, and you will have to write these all formations. Keep them with you every time. Don't go against these all the facts, and always keep yourself connected to your studies. Thank you.